Guys, today we are showing you some brand new world's first combinations from the puzzle project. So it's actually a dedicated video on the puzzle project. So we're first going to show you guys some of our previous puzzles that we've hatched out. So this is one of our original puzzle females. We actually produced this female in 2020 and she's a firefly puzzle head for clown, and I really love this patterning distribution that this female's got. As you guys can see, its pastel actually works extremely well in puzzle, and I mean, imagine this animal in Desert Ghost, Hypo, Ultramall. The future just goes on, and I must say this female hasn't produced a clutch for us yet, but I think this season might be the season of her producing her first clutch. And moving on to one of our previous combos yet again, this is actually a red stripe spark puzzle, and I think we were one of the first breeders to actually produce the red stripe puzzle combination. So we added spark the previous season, and I must say such an incredible animal. And you guys will see as the red stripe just makes it like a real rusty coloration, and the spark also just enlightens the puzzle patterning. And look at that awesome head stamp that this female's got. One of the things about puzzle is, of course, puzzle breaks the eye stripe. So as you guys can see, is between the eye and the side patterning, there's a clear distinguishing break. So puzzle is still one of my favorite animals, and you guys will know that I recently picked up a OD puzzle double head for Ultramall Hypo, and this male will be actually our main male for this coming season. And the OD does actually extreme coloration effect on the puzzle. It really broadens up these patterning on top, and it just gives an overall lighter color to the animal. Of course, the Hypo and Ultramall head influence has got some influence on this combination, but overall a real stunning animal. But without further ado, let's go check out the hatchlings. So we're going to start off with the most basic puzzle combo we hatched out this past season, and this little stunning female is a leopard fire puzzle. And what leopard does in this combination, you guys will see it brings out all of the striping on the puzzle combos. And what fire does again is it just enlightens the coloration of the general snake. And of course the head stamp, you guys will see, is a bit more blushed out compared to your normal puzzles. Nice thing about this combo, which I really like, is the clear white, well, not clear white belly, but the clear belly. As you guys can see, is there is some yellow pixelation coming through, or yellow coloration coming through, and that's just a combination of all of the genes. But what I really love about this exact combo is the nice stripe patterning that this little female's got. I really love the distribution of the patterning, and also, like I said, the stripe of the leopard that it brings into the puzzle combinations. Then going on to one of the world's first combos we're going to show you today is the stunning fire lace puzzle female. And we were actually just waiting for this little female to have a couple of sheds just to confirm the lace, and after a third shed I can say without a doubt that this female has definitely got lace in her as well. So you guys will see is what lace does in this combination. Of course, fire just makes the combo a lot lighter, but what lace does, it brings out this awesome washed out patterning here in the teardrops and the side patterning of the animal. And you guys will see is overall a much higher white side, and yet again around the teardrops you guys will see this white edging that the lace actually brings in. And overall just a very light animal. I've hatched out a fire puzzle head clown male in the past, and he didn't look nearly as well as this little female. So let me show you guys this side as well. You see the amount of white coming up from the side, and also the white around the teardrops of the animal itself. So a very awesome combo, and I think this will work very well, and I'm very excited to see the white lace puzzles in the near future. Then guys, one of my favorite animals that we've hatched out, and probably one of my favorite puzzle animals we've hatched out ever, is this firefly inchy lace puzzle. And here you can really see the lace's influence and what it does into the combination. You guys will see yet again the higher white sides, and what I love is it just broadens all of these teardrops and all of the markings that the puzzle combo has got. And as you guys can see, is this light patches inside the teardrops, and of course also on the dorsal patterning. And this animal is just so vibrant. I really love what all of these genes does in each other. And as you guys can see, his pastel works extremely well with puzzle, and I think definitely in the near future, to really increase the coloration of puzzles, we need to have some sort of pastel in some of the pairings to really get the full potential out of the animal. And I might regret it, but this animal is actually sold. We've actually got other plans for the near future for the puzzle project, for the lace puzzle project. So we're going to keep back the fire lace puzzle, and this male will be actually going to his new home quite soon. But what an incredible animal, and look at this awesome markings that this snake has got. I think probably, like I said, one of my favorite puzzle combos that we have hatched out, and I think the owner or the new owner will be extremely happy once he receives this animal. Then guys, right over here, in my opinion, is probably some of the best puzzle combos that I've ever seen, and I'll show you guys why. So these two animals actually came from a collab that myself and Genetic Superior Royals did. Mornay Brewers, a local breeder here in South Africa, and the pairing was a fire red stripe puzzle male bred to his GHI leopard head puzzle female. So I just want to try and get this little guy open. So here on my left hand side, here we've got a female GHI red stripe leopard puzzle. And guys, I really love the contrast that this animal's got, and this has actually got a very unique puzzle patterning that we haven't seen before. You guys will see it looks very similar to what Lesser does into some of the puzzle combination, but it's actually a lot darker, and of course the red stripe just enhances the coloration. So the leopard, I think, brings out all of this pixelated patterning. In the past we've seen that leopard actually brings out stripe patterning, but here I think it actually works well with the GHI and brings out this aberrant pixelated patterning. And look at the awesome sides that this little female's got. So extremely awesome puzzle combo, and this is a great baseline to start with in the near future. And then the male is just adding one gene, and that is adding fire to this combo. So you guys will see that fire actually brings out a lot of these, how can you say, spread out patterning if you compare it to the one without fire. And it does play a bit with the coloration, making the animal a bit lighter, but overall two incredibly awesome animals. And I must say, this is definitely going to be part of our future. I really love both of these animals, and imagine now to go super GHI, super red stripe. The possibilities with these two snakes are endless. And comment down below what you guys think of these two puzzle combos, or actually there's 4 puzzle combos that we just revealed. I think the puzzle project is probably one of my favorite projects going into the near future. I think puzzle will be almost similar to clown in terms of the combos being produced. I think we still have yet to see the best puzzles being produced.